This video is sponsored by Raycon. Raycon's everyday earbuds look, feel, and sound better than ever. They have optimized gel tips for the perfect in-ear fit, and they are comfortable and they will not budge. Watch, I got them in my ears right now. I'm gonna shake. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, they don't come out. They offer 8 hours of playtime and a 32-hour battery life. They are priced just right. You get quality audio at half the price of other premium audio brands. It's no wonder that Raycon's everyday earbuds have over 48,000 5-star reviews. You can use the link in the description below or go to buyraycon.com/ProZD. You'll get 15% off your Raycon purchase. Thanks, Raycon. Time to try 26 different Reese's products. I like Reese's, but not enough to eat 26 different things. But this is the fate I have resigned myself to. Let's just do it. Well, it might be 25 because some of these should have been refrigerated, and I forgot these were in the bag. I'll put them in the fridge for now and maybe see, but First off, the classic regular Reese's cup. All right, got your classic. Yep, solid. I like the salty, sweet kind of paste inside. The best part, I think, of Reese's is like that the saltiness adds to the sweetness. So I'm just gonna say good, solid A-. It's the standard to measure everything else by. Then we have king size. Let's see if does king size just mean, are these bigger? Or is this just that they come with more? I think these are just the same thing, just slightly repackaged. So, never mind. 24? I don't know how many there are gonna be if they're all the fucking same. So good though. I'll count it. A- again. But this one is different. This is the big cup. It's a real thicky boy. This is where it gets a little much. It's like taking a big scoopful of peanut butter. I still like it though. I think I like the regular ones better. I don't need more peanut butter. So I'm gonna say B+. But it still tastes good. Okay, this is one I've been very excited about. Reese's Potato Chips Big Cup. I saw these on Twitter. I just want to know what is this? Because I like chocolate covered potato chips. I like it. Adds a nice saltiness, more to it. I really like the crunch. I kind of wish we had less peanut butter, something like regular size, more chips. I mean, because I like chips and I like savory more. It's a good combination, actually. I really like it. I'm gonna say A. On a similar note, Big Cup pretzels, or pretzels Big Cup, I suppose. Also really good. I like the chips better. I like they're saltier. This still has a good crunch. A little bit of salt. Yeah, I mean, it's good. Again, kind of wish these were smaller. I don't like the big cup as much. It kind of overwhelms the filling of the added crunch. I want more crunch, less peanut butter. But the crunch is still good. Also an A. Peanut butter footballs. These are long boys. These aren't as good as regular cups, because the inner cup, like the regular cup, has that nice thing of like the outside is kind of like curved up and the inside is thinner, so it has a almost like not a crunch, but like a kind of like nice mouth feel as you bite through like the harder outside and get into the soft. This is just soft, so it's kind of less interesting. I'm gonna say B- on the Reese's scale. Here's Reese's Crunchy Peanut. I'm already feeling a little bit of fatigue and we're just getting started, so that's a bad sign. Pretty good. I like the peanuts a lot. Adds a nice kind of crunchy nuttiness. But with these bars, there's a little more chocolate flavor. The chocolate flavor isn't as good. Still a good solid B. But it's also a lot sweeter than the others, which that tends to go the opposite way for me. I like a little more of the salty sweet, not just sweet. Here are Reese's Sticks. These are wafers. I like these a lot. They remind me of like those like Nutty Buddies or whatever, like Little Debbie snack. The Reese's peanut butter is better, so it's like a better version. I'm a texture guy. I love crispy, I love crunchy. These are great. A plus. I really like those a lot. Oh God. Okay. This is Fast Break. Milk chocolate, peanut butter, and nougat. Thick ass bar. Now we're getting into chewy. I like crunchy. This is chewy. It's a little sweet for my taste. I prefer crunchy. I miss the crunch. It's not bad, but I'm gonna say B minus. It's also a little just, I guess, too sweet. I've never seen these before. Reese's milk chocolate. Like, okay. It's just like that. I'm gonna be frank. I don't like chocolate bars, just plain chocolate. So this is like the worst version so far. In this case, the chocolate is too thick. It doesn't taste that good. I want more peanut butter. I'm gonna say C+. Reese's Pieces. First off, I love that these come in only like orange, yellow, brown. I have always loved Reese's Pieces. They're crunchy. The candy shell gives it a nice sweetness and weird, like, I don't know, it's like a very different crunchy than the other ones. Like crunchy, shattery. It's just the peanut butter too, which I love. I guess there's maybe chocolate, but you mainly taste peanut butter. I like the peanut butter the most. The chocolate is kind of whatever. S rank. My favorite Reese's thing so far anyway. Okay, then we have the miniature cups. Recognize these from Halloween bags. They're good if you need Reese's in a pinch, but I prefer the texture of the bigger cups more. Not the big cups, but the regular cups. Like, in the kind of biting into the disc is very satisfying. This is like, peanut butter, not bad. B. Before I move on, I forgot about this bar. The Take 5, which has pretzels, caramel, peanut butter, peanuts, and chocolate. You can see it's got like little bumps. I love Take 5. For me, you've been hearing me talking about crunch. It's got that crunch. I love the caramel. It adds a nice salty twist on it. The peanuts are nice. Yeah, it makes it crunchier, saltier. It makes it more substantial, which I like. S rank as well. I really like Take 5. Here we got Reese's Minis. They're even smaller. They're not the same thing, but these remind me of like Rolos. Just like tiny little chocolate morsels. You make them smaller, and it's less peanut butter, and I want more peanut butter. However, these would be really good on ice cream. On their own, I'm gonna say like a B. With ice cream, they'd probably be like pretty legit. But now I'm curious. Let's try the zero sugar miniature cups. For zero sugar, pretty interesting. I think the worst part, they have this like chalkiness after you eat it. When you eat it, you're like, oh, not bad. Like it's like kind of like milky chocolate, milky chocolate. It has like, you know, the peanut butter flavor. It's definitely less sweet, but I don't mind that because I don't like sweet. But it's not bad. I think as a substitute, pretty decent. The aftertaste is pretty bitter though. I mean, would I grab these? No. So I'm gonna say like B minus. But if you need zero sugar. All right, Reese's Peanut Butter Hearts. I guess it is Valentine's season approaching. It's got a little melty. They also barely look like hearts. They're just like the footballs, but a little harder, which I like. So I forget what I gave those. But I'll say like B. They're okay. I hope that they're thinner than the footballs, so it's more like a regular peanut butter cup. Well, speaking of, we got thins in terms of thinner. Maybe these are what I'm looking for. They look like coins. Something I actually like about regular Reese's that's kind of missing in this is regular Reese's has that really cakey peanut butter. It's like really thick, you know, salty. This is almost more like a cream. So actually, they're worse. I feel like this is Reese's for people who don't like Reese's. C+. I don't really like these. Let's try the dark chocolate ones. These are better because dark chocolate is just better. And also the sweetness of the peanut butter goes well with the bitterness. There's a little, and it kind of has almost like a salty edge. B minus. White Thins. Finally, you know, even though I don't like sweet stuff, I do like white chocolate, but it's okay. It's very mild, a lot less sweet than I thought it would be, but not in a good way. They're kind of bland. Peanut butter doesn't really shine. White chocolate's kind of eh. C+. So these are just white regular peanut butter cups. It is weird seeing a white thing in here when you're used to the chocolate. Excuse me. It's okay. It brings back the cakey peanut butter, which is a big help. If you don't like the chocolate in Reese's, this is slightly better. But for me, I like the counterplay between the salty sweet and the chocolate. So it's like a less good version of a regular peanut butter cup. So I'll say just like a B-. Oh god, I hate Chips Ahoy, but here's Chips Ahoy with Reese's Pieces. Nope. It's grainy and gross. The Reese's Pieces are like hard and you can barely taste the peanut butter. I love I love dropping Reese's Pieces on the beach and eating them with dirt. D. Here's Reese's Puffs. I'm not gonna have them with milk, just gonna have them dry, but I do like Reese's Puffs. It's been a long time since I've had cereal, but I really like Reese's Puffs a lot. They have that nice crunchy graininess I like about cereal, but I do love the sugary peanut butter chocolate combination. With milk, they're great. I don't even need to taste them with milk to know that they're still good. But even dry, I really like it. I'm gonna say, yeah, A+. We're still as good as I remember. Reese's peanut butter flavored cupcakes. I think these are gonna be too much. Oh god. Very mushy and cakey. Way too much chocolate. You can barely taste the peanut butter. Filling is like barely there. Outside peanut butter frosting is, you can't really taste it that much. It's just like chocolate gooey mush. C-. I'm gonna risk a little bite of this, even though it should have been refrigerated. It was sealed, so we'll see. I'm gonna take just one spoonful. Layered. Okay. Kind of whatever. The peanut butter is not that strong. It's mainly just kind of like, have you ever had like a pudding pack thing? It's just like chocolate pudding with, I guess, a hint of peanut butter, but pretty bland. I'm gonna say C. And finally, I bought an ice cream cake that was Reese's. I just took a little bit because I'm gonna die if I eat more. Let's try that. Huh. Actually pretty good. It's got little peanut butter cups inside, which I was right with ice cream. They're great. They're hard. They get a nice, you know, burst of salty peanut butter. The frosting is actually like whipped, so it's really light. So it's weird kind of having like a whipped Reese's flavor, but it's good. And when combined with the chocolate ice cream, it really does taste like it tastes like Reese's Puffs. Like Reese's Puffs specifically. Because Reese's Puffs don't have that like super salty cakey flavor. So it has that really pleasant like peanut butter chocolate coming together, nice mix. The pudding should have tasted like this. But it didn't. It just tasted like generic chocolate pudding. This is pretty good. I actually really like this. I'm gonna say the cake is like a B+. Pretty damn good. That was 26, technically 20. It was actually 25 because one of them is the same thing, but I don't care. You click the video anyway. 26 Reese's products. The best were Reese's Pieces, Reese's Sticks, and Take 5. No surprise there. Anything that was bad for me were just either too much chocolate, not enough peanut butter, or too sweet, lacking in texture. I like texture, I like crunch. Overall, this wasn't too bad. I definitely have no appetite for Reese's for a while. Yeah. God. People who eat, or who like are sweets fanatics, I don't understand. That shit's rough. Okay, bye.